Writing on Medium has changed my life. It helped me develop the writing skills I needed to become a freelance writer. In this video, I share the 5 reasons of why you as a new blogger should start writing on Medium. Hi there, my name is Trian. On this channel, I share the tools and strategies on how to live and create with intention. If you want to learn more about writing, personal development, and making money in a way that feels good, consider subscribing. Today, we're going to talk about the 5 reasons of why, as a new blogger, you should be writing on Medium versus your own blog. So the first reason of writing on Medium is you remove the friction of learning how to write well. When you start your own blog, it's going to be overwhelming for you to learn how to write well, set up your website, pick a domain, colorful themes, and all of this just becomes a friction for you to actually start writing online. Medium removes all of that friction. As soon as you create an account on Medium, you're actually able to write and hit that publish button without all of the headaches that comes with setting up your own website. You might have the objections of, but I want to build my own thing, have my own website, and trust me, I've had that too. I made my own website on Squarespace. I had my blog, but then as soon as I published my first post, it actually felt quite lonely. So I abandoned my personal website and start building my writing skills on Medium. Remember, the content that you write on Medium is yours, so you can always repurpose it in your own personal blog. The second reason of why you should be writing on Medium is Medium has its built-in audience and their readers go there to read people's writing. Imagine creating your personal website and you have your own blog and you publish your first post, and then you wonder to yourself, where are your readers at? Why aren't they telling me that my post is so good? And that's where Medium comes in handy, because there's already readers there. People go there to read other people's content. I go there to read other people's content. So by writing on Medium, you let the algorithm do its job by finding the readers that your content needs. So if I'm writing about personal development, I will be able to put a tag on my article and the algorithm will hopefully do its magic and find readers who are interested in that topic. The other thing about the built-in audience is that when people like your posts, or they follow you, or they share your article, or they comment on it, that gives you a very strong data of what people like to hear from you. And using these metrics as a feedback loop will help you see whether your writing is good or bad, because it helps you see whether people are resonating with your content or not. And as a new writer or blogger, you want to know what are the type of content that you want to write about, and also what people would like to see from you. I imagine it's kind of like a Venn diagram. It's like topics that you like talking about and the topics that people like to hear from you, and really that is really where the golden middle is, where you can be happy serving others while also still making yourself happy through creativity. The fourth reason, which is probably one of my favorite reasons writing on this platform, is that you do not have to have a niche. So when I started writing or creating content, everyone's telling me you have to have a niche, and I didn't even know what that meant. So when I started writing on Medium, I was writing about everything that was interesting to me. There's these things on Medium called the publications, so they're kind of like a magazine within the platform. Each magazine has its own niche. So for example, there's a publication called Mind Cafe, which delivers content about personal development. And then there's a big publication called Start It Up, which is a publication targeted towards creators. So even if I have 2 different niche, I am able to freely submit my content to those different publications so that I can find the readers who would like my content without putting myself in a box. So having the ability to submit your writing into multiple publications is a great way for you to figure out what you like writing about, and because that's really important to know at the very beginning. It helps you become creative without committing to the topics forever, because as you realize, as time flies by, your interests change, so why should you pick one topic to write forever, unless of course that's what you want. So the 5th reason of why you should be writing on Medium is that it allows you to create opportunities for yourself. Medium Medium does pay its writers. It's very good motivation at the very beginning, but I personally don't write there for the money. I use it as a playground for my writing and to find people. However, I realized that once I started writing regularly on Medium, I would find people on my DMs on Twitter or on Instagram telling me that they have found my writing and they like my writing and they are grateful for it, which is a very, very cool and rewarding feeling, knowing that my words is getting out there. What I'm trying to say is that when you write on this platform, people will find you, they will deliberately come to you, and also you'll learn how to connect, create opportunities for yourself, whether you want to turn that into a business or a service or a product. But building relationship with others is so crucial in the online world, because eventually these are the people that you're going to serve and also learn from, and that's when you will learn how to build an audience and eventually build an online business that feels good for you. And apart from learning how to write online, by writing on Medium, you are building your online portfolio. So whether you want to use your writing skills as a portfolio for becoming a freelance writer or a portfolio for your thoughts, because as you'll realize, the more you create content, the more you'll build an audience around the topics you care about, the topics that excite you. From there, you open up yourself to the opportunities. The most important thing to remember is that as a new blogger, as a new writer, your main goal is to write well, get feedback from people by using the algorithms properly, and also building online relationships with other people. And when you do all of this, you basically let the internet do its magic and the opportunities will come to you. If you like this video, you might want to check out the video on how writing online helped me quit my job. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video.